Highway 20, 220th Street there by Early, 71 is closed, but will possibly reopen when they get the rock surfacing on. There is apparently there's a power pole in their way that they've been trying to get the power company to move. So that might slow them down a little bit in getting that back open, but possibly it could be open within a week. Yankee's still closed. Quincy's closed. At one time I thought they were going to close it and not reopen, but there is some talk that they might reopen it for a while. I think maybe that is as much for their access back to the project as it is for the local people. Otter Avenue is closed, but should be open possibly next week.
I got a phone call about Otter being closed, and they were concerned that both M50 and Otter are closed back to back.
Yeah.
But I can tell them that it will be open.
They were getting real close, and it was just, this rain's going to hold them up a little bit unless don't get much more rain. But it should be open, within a week.
Okay.
He said they were getting pretty close on the dirt, and they just need to get it rocked. So,
okay.
They asked about that, and I guess my thoughts been is if we can get them closed now and done, and not get them closed in October, I just soon get them done.
I agree.
Take care of it.
When you start pulling wagons and have to go 3-4 miles out of the way, that's.
I mean, it's looking like. Most of the gravels, they got closed, and they haven't closed Lee yet because they do have Needham closed. But as soon as they get Needham back open, then Lee will get closed to rebuild. Although, if we're going to have, we've hired the contractor that's doing the tile work up there. There's 3 tile, the outlet in the east ditch on Lee, and DOT did not have it as part of their project to take them across the road. They were just going to replace the culvert that's there and let the water run through the culvert. Well, normally that comes back to haunt you at some point in time, so before they put like a 10-foot fill on that road, we're going to contract with the subcontractor that's doing the tile extension, and we're going to have him take that tile line, hook those 3 together on the east side, and then take a 12-inch tile line across.
All right, see you later.
There is a shallow, it's not a very good tile on the west side, but we're going to tie it into the existing tile line and then put an intake in the road ditch to relieve the pressure.
Aren't you concerned about restriction?
We'll put that intake on the west side to relieve the pressure if the existing tile line downstream can't take it. But basically it'll get the water from one point.
Well, my concern is from the ag people that you don't restrict it.
No, we'll put, I think there's a 5/6 and maybe it's a 5 and 2/6 that we're going to put 12 inches. Capacity wise, it's going to be more than what's there. So.
All right. I just don't want them coming back later on and indicating
we
restricted it.
No, there should be a 12-inch line.
Okay.
A lot of times with the water running through the pipe, it causes the crossroad pipe to deteriorate and rust out sooner. And so if we can keep that water from running through there, it's usually the best thing to do. So before they put all that fill on there, I thought we'd take that crossroad out. But it would be actually nice if the downstream landowner, the DOT, replaced part of that line coming from, I guess I'm not sure how far down there they were, but I think they came almost from that drainage ditch that goes there close to Early. They replaced a section of that line coming up, clear up to the, I think the fence line, because that was all within their right of way. But then across, it cuts across the corner of the next landowner's field. It's not real deep, it's not in real good shape, but the water now runs across the road, and what can runs into the intake, and the rest of it runs across on the top of the ground, so it's going to actually help him, I think, by getting more of it underground and trying to run across the surface too. Paving contractors still haven't seen anything as far as paving plant. I know they've got quite a bit of road up there trimmed now, but I haven't seen anything moving as far as the paving